Richmond, Virginia is the hottest spoken word artist in the country.
Out of mirror as she left the house and modeled shamelessly for gossip masterpieces that painted the scarlet letters she willingly wore on. And to hell with you all chain, my mother sewed no apologies together and made a blue dress for the devil she had to be.
It's a very diverse team. As far as race, gender, I think all of us bring a very separate life experience and life aspect to the table. So we can pretty much cover the grounds to where if there's somebody in the audience that needs to hear a woman's side of things, or a man's side of things, or a black man's side of things, or a white woman, you know what I'm saying? There's very different aspects.
Or if you traded it in for a ticket on the Underground Railroad, but in 4 seconds you managed to travel back 400 years and show how little we have grown. This is not another white guild.
Practice, 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 practice.
A lot of writing.
A lot of preparation.
We'll practice as much as a full-time job, 40 hours a week. And then there's other teams where we just, like us, where our schedules are kind of difficult. So right now we're meeting about once a week, but we meet and for about 3 hours in that time, just a lot of writing, rehearsing, editing poems.
Life, like light, leaves the love left alone and leaves me looking lost for her. She found me between the sheets, between who I was and who I wanted to be. She
For some conscious clearing confession, this is me feeling the need to share a modern day history lesson. And yes, we made some progress, and God knows that's a blessing, but you also neatly hang skeletons and clothes and rely on repression.
Personally, I feel like we are the voice of the world. There's a lot of people who have been, you know, working this 9-to-5, like, white-collar job, like I work from above, and they just want to be like, you know what, I can't stand your ass, and this is why, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But we can get on stage and say that. We can say what you can.
I heard it explained once that slam poetry is the bungee cord jumping of the literary world, and that pretty much explains it. It's pretty extreme, it breaks a lot of the rules. You're not sitting there listening to, you know, berets and little mustaches anymore. It's not a subdued, submissive kind of atmosphere. It's a lot of screaming. It's a live church on a Sunday morning. It's loud. It's alcoholistic. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Why do we still sacrifice our todays for things we know we shouldn't do?